Seriously, bener ini yang dikatakan Malaysia truly Asia nih guys ya. Sebab itu berbondong-bondong nih para pelancong datang untuk berlibur ataupun wisata di sana. Apalagi alamnya kan. Hai, hello guys, what's up? Assalamualaikum, salam sejahtera semuanya. Apa kabar nih teman-teman sahabat semua? Semoga selalu dalam keadaan baik dan semoga selalu dilimpahkan rezekinya. Amin amin ya robbal alamin. Oke guys, berjumpa lagi dan lagi ya. Banyak sekali yang sudah DM nih ya. Kita akan tunaikan satu persatu ya. Jadi terima kasih, thank you banget yang sudah DM di Instagram @bangrey2019 guys. Dan di sini ada salah satu kelihatannya ini. Ini tuh para pelancong gitu loh ya guys ya, dan melancong di Malaysia dan tentunya kan biasanya akan mencari kuliner-kuliner tradisional. Kalau aku sih memang aku cari kuliner tradisionalnya gitu ya. Culture-nya seperti apa. Nah, itu baru real lah ya. Baru kita menyelami ke dalam gimana sih negara ini ya gitu guys. Kalau kita stay di hotel, kita just nongkrong-nongkrong di bandar itu ya menurut aku sih kurang worth it gitu loh guys ya. Kalau kita melancong ya kita harus cari keunikan negara ini tuh apa gitu guys ya. Makanan tradisionalnya seperti apa, culture-nya seperti apa. Nah, itu baru real guys ya. Kita ingin tahu lebih dalam lagi. Jadi ini seperti apa videonya? Mari sama-sama kita akan saksikan guys ya. Untuk kalian yang pengen nonton videonya langsung, link ada di description box. Oke, langsung aja kita play. Bismillah and play. Best local
Our
Malaysian
food
food
tour
in
starts at
Kuala
a
Lumpur.
hotel where the guests aren't strangers. Thanks to Fizz, our guide, he creates a friendly atmosphere at the hotel and has the ability to connect travelers from all over the world.
Oke.
I must add, Fizz shows friends around KL for free and he does not operate a paid service.
Ramai ini. Lola. Oh, beda-beda negara cuy.
My name is Samson Kolno from Malaysia.
Ini pemandu pelancongnya.
So we can go now.
Ini di area KL nih ya, Kuala Lumpur nih.
I think we are
Oh, dia bawa masuk ke lorong-lorong guys. Ini seperti daerah
Weaving through the backstretch
KL
of
ya.
KL, we quickly sense that this is
Area-area
going to be good.
jalan apa ya? Lupa. Jalan
We
silat.
leave behind the fancy signs and tourists, and before we know it, the demographic is very local.
Dia bawa kedai yang
Wow,
memang bener-bener
you never
real
get
original. Ini masakan apa nih? Apakah masakan nasi campur?
If you look around, you'll notice that the clientele is mainly locals and are out on their lunch breaks. The food must be good.
they will teach you guys right. You just can cook like what you just want to put inside. Right?
Beli suka guys.
The small restaurant is run by local women who are very attentive and very entrepreneurial at the same time. They provide a quick food service and the whole experience is like clockwork.
Nasi campur cuy ya. Banyak sekali menu nih. Makanan tengah hari lah ya. Boleh makan apa ini? Coba.
This morning, we're doing a local food tour with my friend Fizz. He works at the Thousand Miles Hotel here in
Oh, dia
Kuala
punya di
Lumpur.
hotel.
He has started this awesome food tour into the local areas of Kuala Lumpur, which no one will basically find on their own. You need to know locals to do this.
Oh,
So
sedap,
we're
sedap.
eating at a very local place. The food is great. I've been here once before because, Fizz showed me once before. But now he's kind of formalized it. We've got a great little group from the hotel here of about 7-8 people. Let's get this tour started and let's start eating. This is exciting. We're eating with the locals.
Itu video. Layan diri cuy ya pastinya ya. Wah.
I've got my plate and it's self-service. Here we go. I'm excited.
Dia makan nasi banyak juga ini.
And the coconut. Yeah.
Santan.
The group enjoys its food with smiling faces, and now it's time for some banter.
Malaysian people are eating with the right hand.
Yeah.
Why is it better to eat with hand? More?
Because like our left hand is like wood. We always wipe our food.
That's the kaka hand. That's the reason we don't use the left
Yeah,
hand.
exactly. Yeah,
Yeah, kaka hand that we using this one.
Only the right hand.
Yeah.
It's an Islamic thing. You need the left hand for that.
But it's the same for money. Never give me money with left hand.
The right hand, you know.
Your left hand is
Yeah, you're more respectful.
Oke guys ya, untuk tangan kanan nih, kalau kita orang timur nih memang kita diutamakan menggunakan tangan kanan lah ya, contohnya memberi ataupun ya semuanya lah. Bebayaran itu tangan kanan, jadi tangan kanan ini lebih diutamakan lah, apalagi kalau makan ya pastilah. Kalau tangan kiri tadi seperti yang Fish cakap tadi hanya untuk membersihkan kita punya ini kan. Aduh lucu Fish ini ya, lanjut. Bule-bule pada suka ya ternyata ya, senyum semua nih. Banyak portion dia cuy. Sedap. Sedap, delicious. Gila guys ya, bayangin ya.
It was very nice. The best I said.
Authentic Malaysian experience.
Ini baru real ya, baru real kita melancong ya. Kakak ini semangat nih.
The food is absolutely spot on. Spot on.
I think I saw some different dishes today. It's really like, do they cook different foods on different days?
Yeah, exactly. Like,
So
yeah.
it's a different menu on different days.
Yeah, exactly. Like, every dish are different ingredient, different food.
Okay, and you all right? No,
Pretty amazing.
Semua suka cuy.
very local food.
Yeah.
That haven't
So amazing ya.
Oh, perfect vegetarian.
That's good. All right, everyone's happy.
The beef,
The beef.
spicy beef was by far my favorite.
He's going to Thailand today, but he's coming back just to eat the beef.
Oh, you know, you got to come back sometimes in life. You know what you like. You got to come back and get it. Got more to see.
We complete our delicious lunch, and somebody mentioned dessert. Now, we can't forget dessert, can we?
Satu rombongan guys ya. Sampai Masjid Jami. Oh ini kue apa nih? Kue putu guys ya. Itu piring ya.
We are now at Masjid Jamek. It's Friday,
Yeah,
so they
yeah,
have set up a big area with stores of food and sweets and drinks. This is amazing. We will go out and taste some of the delights that are available here today.
Gua mencoba.
Come on, Grant. Tell us what this is. Come on, Fizz. Tell us what this is.
We call it putu piring, which
Come
is
in the middle.
Putu piring.
alright. Yeah. So like we call it as a putu piring, which is they put like a coconut and then they put the brown sugar.
Tempat santai-santai.
Sometimes it's just like
We enjoy our dessert while we tour Masjid Jamek and the River of Life.
River online.
After a short while, the group disperses to continue their day, and I decide to explore Masjid Jamek.
Hey guys, I'm at Masjid Jamek. This is one of the oldest mosques in Kuala Lumpur. This mosque has got a Moorish architectural style, and it was one of the first mosques to be built in Kuala Lumpur here on the river.
Cantik banget.
Mosque remained the main area of worship in Kuala Lumpur right until the National Mosque was built in 1965.
65 gitu.
This mosque was also one of the first brick mosques that was built in the area. So it was actually deemed to be pretty innovative and different at the time that it was built. It's right in the center of Kuala Lumpur,
Di tengah-tengah.
and then we've got the River of
titik nol
Life,
ya.
which flows through right behind the mosque. And it's pretty empty today, but when there's a lot of rain, this actually fills up, and I have seen it full in the past. But it's quite empty today, and I'll show you what it looks like.
Bersih banget cuy. Ini bangunan
The first
masjidnya
Malay
memang
settlement is
keren
said
banget
to
ya.
have been just here on the river also. Hence the name Jamek is derived from the Arabic name meaning congregation for religious purposes.
Sampai Lebu Ampak. Ini India banyak guys ya.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Lebu Ampung,
Ampung.
one of the shortest and busiest and oldest streets in KL, near Chinatown,
Iya,
or it
bener,
can be
ada
considered to be
Chinatown,
in
Labu
Chinatown.
Ampang.
In saying that, it has a big Indian community.
Bener, bener.
It has a lot of Indian restaurants, beautiful food, and it has a lot of old Chinese style buildings. And they were previously used as tea houses, coffee houses, and places to eat. If you see down there, the place has started to change. It's starting to gentrify. So now there's rail, there's big buildings, skyscrapers. And at the same time, there's also an influence of the West. There's halal snack packs, HSB kebab shops opening up here from Australia.
juga ada,
Like
ya.
this place is constantly evolving. Let's take a walk down the area and see what we can find and do a bit of a tour and get to understand the area. I always stay here when I come to KL. I love it here because it's in close proximity to Chinatown. There's this street, Lebu Ampung, one of my favorite streets with great food. And at the same time, it's not far from Bukit Bintang, approximately 15 to 20-minute walk away. So
Bener, bener.
this is a great place to consider to stay when you're in Kuala Lumpur.
Lebu Ampang nih banyak sekali etnis India guys ya. Untuk jualan baju-baju restoran.
Can you see the contrast of the different worlds?
Ada Cina
That's a
juga sebelah.
representation of yesterday and today. So there's Chinese businesses and hotels and people that live here. And there's also Indians as well,
Nah,
predominantly from South India, and they are Tamil Nadu.
Ini yang dinamakan Malaysia ya, satu Malaysia guys ya. Bersebelahan cuy, China dengan India ya.
A stone throw away from Lebu Ampang is Merdaka Square. This is where independence was declared from the British by the Malaysian people in 1956. It truly is an important place for the Malaysians.
Bangunan ini pun legend banget ya guys ya. Tarikan
Also
pelancong.
in this area are notable buildings including the Sultan Abdul
Abdul
Samad Government Building and the Royal
yes,
Selangor Club.
Ini titik nolnya di sini ya, titik nol Kuala Lumpur ya.
This club was founded during the British period and was used for sporting activities including cricket, rugby, football, and more.
Dulu dari British sudah ada guys ya, Selangor Club nih. Royal Selangor.
My final stop is the famous clock tower in KL. This Art Deco landmark was erected in
Ini dulu
honor
naik
of
bus
King
turun sini,
George
cuy, ya,
the
ya.
Sixth in 1937 and sits alongside famous period buildings in the square. That's it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed the KL tour. The good times roll on in KL, and I'll leave you with some scenes of our night food tour. Don't
Keren,
forget to
keren.
subscribe to my channel, and a big adios from the Husmeister.
House My Star guys, link ada di description guys ya. Oke, ada Mr. Fish ini cukup bagus juga ya, dia mengenalkan yang bukan biasa gitu guys. Biasanya kan orang dibawa ke restoran-restoran mewah gitu, bagi aku sih tidak worth it kalau gitu. Kita kalau melancong ke sebuah negara itu kita harus menyelami ke dalam cuy, yaitu tradisionalnya ya. Contohnya makanannya, kue-kuehnya, dan budayanya itu kita harus telusuri. Ini baru kita mengenali budaya yang sesungguhnya guys. Ini bagus ini Mr. Fish guys ya. Jadi cukup menarik lah sekali ya. Inilah yang namanya Malaysia Truly Asia nih guys ya. Sebab itu banyak sekali etnis ya di situ dan itu berjejeran gitu. Tadi ada kedai India, ada kedai Cina, ada kedai Melayu berjejeran. Luar biasa, harmoni banget guys ya. Semoga aja itu bisa berkekalan dan semoga, sebab itu biasanya guys ya, kalau etnis ini kan bergolongan gitu itu agak sulit cuy. Tapi kalau kita lihat di Malaysia itu cukup luar biasa loh ya, keharmoniannya itu respect banget lah. walaupun berbagai etnis tapi duduk di satu bumbung yaitu satu Malaysia guys. Keren banget ya. Seperti moto promosi sektor pelancongan Malaysia yaitu Malaysia Truly Asia guys ya. Selain penduduk multi etnik berbilang bangsa dari bangsa-bangsa besar Asia, Cina, India, Melayu ada di Malaysia. Ialah sudut kulinernya guys. Ya kalau orang putih ya bisa pergi ke kuliner Cinanya, pergi ke kuliner India ya yang non halal loh guys ya, dan juga pergi ke kuliner Melayunya. Lain kalau kita guys ya, kalau kita ya nggak bisa dong ya, pasti kita harus mencari yang halal. Tapi kalau di Malaysia jujur Li, itu banyak banget lah ya kalau makanan halal nih. Beda lah, beda jauh sama Thailand. Kalau Thailand kan ya diragukan gitu loh ya. Kalau di Malaysia kalau kita sudah masuk kedai mama of course lah itu halal guys ya, apalagi kedai Melayu. Kalau kedai Cina pun ada juga nih. Sepertinya di Ipoh dulu aku pun pernah makan khas makanan Cina itu pun halal juga di situ guys ya, sebab dia tarikan pelancong. Jadi dia menggunakan produk-produk yang halal guys ya. Dan enaknya lagi untuk orang Eropa ini guys ya, kalian tidak usah ragu jika kalian sudah melancong ya, tiba-tiba kalian pengen makan makanan lokal kalian juga pasti ada gitu. Apalagi di Bukit Bintang ya, makanan Arab, makanan Western, dari Iran, dari Korea, dari Jepun itu semuanya ada. Seriously, bener ini yang dikatakan Malaysia Truly Asia nih guys ya. Sebab itu berbondong-bondong nih para pelancong datang untuk berlibur ataupun wisata di sana. Apalagi alamnya kan. Alamnya juga explore itu keren banget loh Malaysia ini. Seriously ya. Bahkan ada bunga besar itu guys ya. Bunga apa namanya guys. Dan itu untuk transportasi juga sangat aman banget dan mudah diakses ya. Jadi luar biasa lah, dan untuk hotel-hotelnya cukup terjangkau ya bagi aku, bagi di Bukit Bintang aja itu cukup bayar 50-60 itu pun ada loh guys ya. Tapi ya hotel kecil untuk backpacker itu memang sesuai banget lah guys ya. Dan inilah salah satu kuliner yang istimewanya di ibu kota ini, apalagi kalau pergi ke kampung baru, itu pasti tidak akan apa ya guys ya, pasti kita rasa nak makan aja sebab di situ topnya lah ya, top tertingginya kuliner tradisional di Malaysia ya di situ kalau di KL ya guys ya. Seriously kalian harus datang ke sana. Jadi untuk teman-teman yang belum ke sana silakan datang ke sana, siapa tahu nanti cocok kan ya. Boleh datang lagi, datang lagi. Contohnya aku nih guys, aku udah cocok sebenarnya tapi ya itu tadi belum mempunyai uang ataupun budget lagi guys. Insya Allah ya tahun depan guys ya. Jadi apa pandangan kalian? Silahkan berikan komenan terbaik Anda ya. Mungkin sekian dulu untuk video kali ini. Terima kasih yang sudah klik video ini dan menonton sampai habis. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Peace, love, and respect from Indonesia. Bye-bye.